Imagine this. It's early morning in Tokyo. The streets are clean, trains arrive to the second, people move calmly but with purpose. Everything seems to flow. And now an honest question for you. Why do people in Japan often seem so productive? What are they doing differently from us? And even more importantly, can we learn something from it for our own lives? Stay with me, because that's exactly what we're talking about today. Maybe you'll recognize yourself in some moments. Maybe, by the end of this video, you'll ask yourself a completely new question about the way you work. In Japan, productivity doesn't start in the office or the factory. It starts in the mind. Many Japanese people grow up with the idea that work is not just a way to earn money, but a responsibility toward the community. When you do your job well, you're not only helping yourself, but also your team, your company, and ultimately, society. Have you ever wondered how your work would feel if it had more meaning than just a paycheck at the end of the month? One key factor is respect. Respect for other people's time. In Japan, being late or making others wait is considered impolite. Time is seen as something valuable, almost like a gift. That's why many people plan their day very carefully. Meetings start on time, trains run on time, appointments are taken seriously. Just imagine how much energy we could save if we didn't constantly wait, improvise, or get frustrated by delays. Another important element is discipline. For many people, discipline sounds strict or uncomfortable, but in Japan, it's often seen as something liberating. Clear rules and routines take away many small decisions. You don't have to think every morning about what to do, because your routine is already set. This leaves more mental energy for important tasks. Do you have fixed routines in your daily life, or does every day start in chaos? The way work is organized in Japan also plays a big role. Teamwork often comes before individual ego. Decisions are prepared together, information is shared, and responsibility is spread across the group. This can sometimes make processes slower at the beginning, but once a decision is made, it's implemented efficiently. Ask yourself, are you working against others or with them? Japanese productivity is also closely connected to focus. Multitasking is often viewed critically. Instead of doing many things halfway, many people focus on one task at a time. This focus reduces mistakes and improves quality. When was the last time you truly did just one thing without constantly checking your phone? A fascinating concept is kaizen, the idea of continuous improvement. It's not about being perfect today, it's about getting a little better every single day. 1% improvement per day doesn't sound like much, but over months and years, it makes a huge difference. Imagine what would happen if you improved just one small thing every day. Where would you be after a year? Order also plays a major role. Order in the workplace, order in processes, order in thinking. A clean desk is not an accident, it's a tool. When everything has its place, you spend less time searching, less time thinking, and less time stressing. Take a quick look around you. What does your workspace look like right now? Productivity in Japan doesn't just mean working fast, it's also about quality and responsibility. When a mistake happens, it's taken seriously. Instead of immediately looking for someone to blame, people look for solutions and improvements. This mindset creates trust and long-term efficiency. How do you deal with mistakes? Do you hide them, or do you learn from them? Another interesting aspect is modesty. Many successful people in Japan don't constantly put themselves in the spotlight. They let their work speak for itself. This reduces unhealthy competition and strengthens cooperation. How often do we compare ourselves to others instead of focusing on our own growth? Of course, this system also has its downsides. Long working hours, high pressure, and little free time are real problems. That's why it's important not to copy everything blindly, but to learn consciously. Productivity doesn't mean destroying yourself. It means using your energy, time, and attention wisely. Maybe you're asking yourself now, can I really apply this in my own life? The answer is yes, step by step. You don't have to live in Japan to use Japanese principles. Start small, respect your own time, plan your day, work with more focus. Improve one small thing every day. And now a question for you. What is one thing you could do differently starting tomorrow to become more productive? Write it in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about habits, mindset, and productivity from different cultures, stay on the channel, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a bit of motivation right now. Thank you for staying until the end. And remember, productivity doesn't start with more work. It starts with better thinking.